the stream. AU's here with me today. She's here.
I'm here again today.
So we're going to be playing some Phoenix Wright again. Wrong one. So we're going to be playing Phoenix Wright again. We are on October 18th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Will.
I'm not Will.
I know. I'm just waiting for the stream to make sure that it's definitely on.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
It's on.
Okay. Mr. Wright. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix! Your client is practically a dead man walking.
Okay,
Perhaps that's why I feel practically close to him.
Oh.
This is not the time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless.
We're not.
Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. It's the sleeping pills, because we haven't discussed that.
Oh wait, but Edgeworth's done gonna pull a little bit. She's like, oh no, you can't use this until you actually give it for forensic investigation, right?
I think that's
I feel like he'd do that.
And then they.
How long is this trial?
It's not that long in reality.
You've been saying that since like 2 months ago, my dude.
In reality, it shouldn't have taken us this long to get to this point.
Yeah, but
something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy.
I do hope later in the game they stop with that. Oh my god, we're so defenseless when we.
Yeah, they do. They do finally fucking.
Thank God, because this is actually
sometimes
me.
Because they stopped doing this after this trial because in later in the series there are some times where there is like a lot of things where they don't even know what's going to happen, where they haven't shown the new evidence. It's fine. This is fine. This is like his second trial. This is technically his second trial on his own.
Okay.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution might be ready, Your Honor.
I just remembered I have 3 characters to voice right now.
I got the kid. Yeah, why isn't Maya back? Like, what?
He wants to keep Mia around. I think that happens a lot in this game. Mia
it's been like a day, though.
Yeah, I think Mia's pretty much going to be staying with Phoenix for the last day of trials for the next few cases. The fence is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, you opening statement, please. Oh god, those drugs are wearing off. I need another.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Is this a child or something? Because Jesus.
No, it's the director and
I don't want anything to do with that old windbag again. Oh, she gave me a headache.
No one does.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if that'll be that producer.
It's for the director.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the director.
Prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Ugh. Or the director.
Yep.
Not director. Oh god, I have to voice him as well.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me?
I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob role. Samanama. I'm the director of television.
Changing to the judge, which is a very deep voice.
Yeah.
Where? Oh. Where?
I know, it's great.
Where are... Okay, I can't even get his voice anymore.
Now you understand how I felt. I had to miss Edward Oldbag and Maya for like 10 minutes.
Where are you? Where are you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of the day. Phoenix, let's start picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in that trailer on the day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. On the day of the murder.
Your job to do that to people.
I was at the studio at 9 a.m. that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
There we go, there's a...
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
They all ate lunch.
They all ate lunch, and there was dinner plates saying that they ate lunch.
There was dinner plates in front of the trailer.
Yeah. We
were in the meeting until 4. During the meeting, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
Do you need like a cup for all that drool? Are you okay?
Luckily, I'm not spitting everywhere. At the time of the Mr. Hammer's death was at 2:30.
The meeting started.
And also the fact that they didn't leave the chairs is where we're probably going to get the way down, because they were eating outside at some point.
That too, as well, yeah.
That's how we're going to get them. According to you, your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you can begin your cross-examination.
He didn't say when the meeting started. This is so frustrating.
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
People are idiots.
On the day of the murder.
This is how Edward could be such a great lawyer in his early 20s, because everyone he deals with is fucking stupid.
Oh, God. I think it was...
Hold on. I heard everyone was taking lunch in the play area. Next one.
We had the meeting in Studio 2 and ended and...
Yeah, okay, so press that one first, and then we can...
I keep on forgetting that it's the opposite button. So in the end you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Just, do you believe it?
It must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Yeah,
it's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem a little, it does seem odd, now that you mention it. Mr. Manella.
What do you want?
When I was at Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate there? Who ate lunch there?
Good call, Fred. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it.
What?
No, I mean, he's bullshitting, obviously, but
yeah.
I thought that's such a dumb lie.
It's the stupidest lie ever.
But I did eat after all.
That's lying under oath, so he's already going to be going to prison for that. A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Maybe he didn't eat, they tossed it into the incinerator then, if he did.
But then they're covering something up, so why would they do that?
Yeah, it'd be such a stupid thing to do. Clearly this is the man who likes to eat. I suspect as much. So what exactly did you eat?
When?
And when did you eat?
Yeah.
We took one break during the meeting.
And he said that they stood up. They didn't stand up at all.
I wrote it down then.
Obviously, yeah.
The mental image I will carry with me to my grave. This is not the worst one. This is not the worst mental image you'll ever have to think about. Phoenix. Oh god, there is even worse ones. Trust me.
Let's just...
Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony.
Phoenix.
Yes, Phoenix. I'll press on that and one more, a little bit more.
Yeah, once he
Meeting until around 4 p.m.
No, not that one. The one where I think he said that no one came up.
During the meeting, I'm pretty sure that nobody left their chairs. Yeah, there we go. You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not one.
What?
Oh, we have to present the stakes at that thing.
Okay, but we don't have the stakes.
We have the plates. Do we not?
No.
Oh, I thought we did.
No, it's just the basic knowledge of the layout of the place.
Okay.
If only I had an idea. Wait a second.
Yes, you do.
Maybe. It's his second case. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Did you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during your break?
Wolf.
Well, Mr. Manella, Mr. Manella, what's this about? May I have a toy, please, Phoenix?
Maya isn't here to give him toys.
It's so bad when you have that other woman
and
with
she
you.
had those donuts she could give them.
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call that the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, please testify, and please, for the fucking love of God, don't lie. That's the only line you've had to do in the past few minutes.
He spoke a bit.
Very little.
Yeah, he spoke a bit.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth's laughing.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh no. The break!
FWIW, we took a break off, but it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough for someone to say commit murder in the Studio 1 lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. Stings.
Well, you could commit murder at Studio 2, then move the body.
Wait, can you check the court records? What the monkey fell?
It was 2:15.
2:15. And he died
and
at
we
2:30.
The Powers was seen moving at 2 o'clock.
And he died at 2:30. So it's
so
technically doable.
The 15-minute break would have happened when the Steel Samurai was seen.
Well, it could have happened.
Or after.
The 15 minutes, someone could have left at 2, been the person.
So the murder would have happened within 25 minutes. That's the time frame we have. The whole murder and the moving of the body.
Yeah, something like that. Would that work out? The monkey fell at 2:15.
But then that means that they themselves broke the monkey head.
No, I think the monkey was because of the storm. I don't think they purposely broke it. The death was 2:30. That 15-minute gap is specific for a reason.
It's very specific because Powers, the supposed Powers, was seen at 2:00, and then 15 minutes, and then at 2:30 he was dead.
The suspect was seen as 2.
2, and the head went down at 15. That blocks them off. So within that 30-minute period, he would have either bled out where he was, because there was no blood at the scene.
But there's no one to confirm that everyone was in that trailer the whole time. So if someone left during that 15-minute break and was stuck outside, would anyone know? Let's just let them talk for a bit and then we'll think about it.
We'll think about it. They might even tell us.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But just that's just me.
It is just you.
Well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Okay, so new information. What does he say?
Okay.
We took a break.
Oops. It's 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. 13 at base. 12
I don't
at
know.
base.
That means nothing to me.
So basically, what he's saying is that max he had 13 minutes, maybe even 12, to eat his thing.
But the break was 15.
It was 15. Which means either the monkey head must have fell during the time period that they were eating. Also, why were they eating outside? It's such a why don't they just eat inside?
I don't know. If it was a nice
the meeting?
day, I don't think that's too suspect.
But like,
is that all we have?
Yeah, that's pretty much all we have.
Okay, can we press the 15 minutes?
Well, Phoenix, that testimony is a bit too short to wring any kind of useful information out of it. All you have to do is prove that you were able to go to Studio 1 at the time. In the time.
We should press the 15-minute, 12 thing.
So then we just need to make sure that what time it actually was when this happened.
Yeah.
Whenever I do that, that's me pressing R instead of L.
That's fine.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on the table.
Oh, right. The other one was Divas. Sorry, Diva Scares.
That's actually a very nice name for her, Diva.
A nickname, yeah.
Very nice,
plate.
Yeah, it's a very nice nickname for her. Diva Scares, the producer.
To eat T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Are you helping us?
Well,
thanks, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth is he's the best prosecutor.
I mean, except for all the stealing and breaking the law, but other than that, he's pretty chill.
He's definitely the best prosecutor we have in the series.
Oh yeah.
Well, there is another one that's very close to his level.
I mean, every other one either.
No, there's 2. There's actually 2.
Abuse.
There's 3 more people who are actually very good, like Edgeworth. There is a 4th one, but it's very sketchy with him.
At least he doesn't whip people in the court.
Yeah.
So that's a plus.
Francesca and her father are.
They got issues. Which is weird because wasn't he raised by that?
Yeah.
So,
but he was also raised by a defense attorney as well. So.
I mean, partially.
Yeah. T-bone steak in 15 minutes.
Happened.
Yeah. we'll talk about that some other time.
Yeah, later. So no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Well, we have talked about a load of things in this series.
Not enough time for someone to commit a murder in Studio One. Lol.
I think that Studio One is. How long would it take to walk there? Like 3 minutes?
Less. It'd be like 5 minutes if they were.
3 minutes is more than 5 minutes is more
I know,
than
but like to move, if you were using the car, 5 minutes each, or even less, because they have the van there, and we're suspecting that they.
So do we have the map of the studio?
Okay, the map of the studio. The map of the studio. It's a very small amount of area.
It is, but it's really weird in meters because you can see Studio 1 from the gate. So I presume that's only like a 2-3 minute walk. So Studio 2 would also just be a 2-3 minute walk. So it'd probably just take 4 minutes to get from Studio 2 to 1. And a two-way trip would probably take around 10 minutes, right? So it is doable, theoretically.
Yeah, it is. And if they were using the van, it would be even less time.
Yeah.
Because we're suspecting that it wasn't committed in Studio 1 as well, because there was no murder found at the scene, no blood at the scene.
No blood found at the scene.
Or in
except
in the suit. So we're suspecting that it was committed elsewhere. In this current time
no,
frame.
it wasn't found in the suit, right?
Yeah, that was it. Because
there was no blood found on the suit or the
they switched
or around the scene.
Didn't they switch the outfit as well?
Something like that. I do remember being that there was no blood on
Here,
the
we can
scene.
actually check because isn't that like he was found in his
Is it the autopsy?
No.
You can't inspect it more the autopsy.
Wait. What was it? It was. Can I see people? No, I can't.
People?
Yeah, I wanted to check people, but it doesn't let me do it here.
No?
No.
What about what's it? The options or whatever you had.
No, options is like literal options.
Oh. You can't see people? That's
no, not at the very moment. Not at the very moment.
What do you want to see?
I just wanted to check his what he was wearing at the time, the actual victim, Jack. But
he was wearing his practice costume.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it wasn't coated with blood, or at least there was no blood found.
There was no blood found at the scene, which is really ridiculous.
I don't know if I've said this. I'm convinced that he was moved there. I do not think he was killed.
Yeah, I'm the same here. Like he was not
like,
killed at Studio 1.
Is either he was killed in Studio 2?
Yeah.
And moved to Studio 1?
That's what I think as well. Because there's no way. Not enough time to eat a T-bone.
That's only just enough time. Can you go back to the Studio 1 and he says it's not enough time? Can you press that? Like if he, he might
and
tell
also
us
he's making that really weird face. He's making that really weird face. Why is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
for fuck's sake.
What the fuck?
Can you go back? What's the...
Let's try this one. I have to say, you look like a guy who can get through his beat pretty fast.
Good job, Edgewood. Not Edgewood, fucking Wright, Phoenix.
It's not even, that's a very, awkward worded sentence too.
Well, I was tasting a cold, slightly chewy bone steak. Even if I had to take my time eating it, was kind of food, eating that kind of food, lol.
Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short.
So there's...
Yeah. Is it literally the first statement?
Do we just present... Okay, can you say... Just
yeah.
in case.
Are we actually going to be doing this without making mistakes?
Save? Can we present the studio map guide when he says it's not enough time for someone to go?
No.
No.
Okay, we're getting a penalty.
Yeah.
Penalty! I throw my gavel at you. Overruled!
Okay, what else do we have in our evidence? Because it has to be...
Okay. Whoops. That didn't go so well. Ow, he threw his gavel at me. Ow.
Violent judge. What's the first statement he says? Let's go from part 1.
Part 1. We took a break. So press. Let's press it because we haven't checked this one.
And then Edward's gonna
what
be
time
like,
exactly?
Oh my god, you're so...
What time exactly?
Oh my fucking god, kill me.
I said it was around 2:30 till 2:45.
The time of the murder.
Oh.
Till 2:35. So.
Wow, that's really.
That is. Literally. So if she accidentally.
That's the time.
If they accidentally killed someone, the 15-minute period, probably purposely. Let's face it. All of these people kill purposely, except for a couple of few.
2:30, yeah.
2:30. That's the time of the death.
It is.
Yeah, Jack. So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Jack Hammer, and come back.
Or Diva.
Or Diva or somebody else in the thing. Whoever's like they say that there was other people there, but we don't even know who they are.
They don't exist. We don't know they exist. They don't exist. They're never mentioned. They never show up.
I guess it's possible time-wise.
It is.
Oh.
But it was 15.
Okay, did he...
So... Okay.
Oh, he didn't...
He didn't add it to his 15-minute press.
Can we...
Wait, guide map?
I think we did that already, but we can try on this one again. We just saved it anyway.
No.
Yeah, no. What if we present the autopsy on the... We took a break.
Okay.
The first thing, not that one. The first thing when we took a break.
This is literally... Yeah, it didn't work.
We're just burning through fucking things, it's fine.
We lose. We got a guilty verdict.
Okay, what do we press? We press that one. We press this one. Maybe it is the fucking monkey.
Okay, wait.
What does the monkey?
Oh wait, now I can check profiles. He was definitely in his. He was definitely in his outfit. Yeah, he was in his. No, he wasn't. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go back to.
I mean, people would probably find it very sus if he was found in Powers' outfit.
Okay, I need to press this again.
Yeah, just in case. Once we're gone through all this, can we look at the monkey head and what it says exactly?
Yeah. I think it's 15, it was 2:15. Okay.
Yeah, but I still want to see.
Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 till 4 p.m.
It's annoying because that works out for his testimony.
Yeah. 15 minutes. Not enough time to people to commit murder, say murder.
What do we have? We have a
wait,
left,
the photo, 2 p.m.
Oh, right, and he was with them with the practice, so he would know that he would know that Will Powers had a limp. So theoretically, he could have left at 2. But where do we present that?
Not enough time for someone to commit murder. To mistake. 15, 13.
It wouldn't be the first one, would it?
Break, roll.
No, that would make no sense, but...
No, like, usually the first statement is always the freaking annoying one, because if it's actually press that and then you get something else, it's really annoying. 15 minutes, 15, 13, That's only 13 in base 12.
I wish we could ask him, like, hey, did the monkey block your path? Because he hasn't mentioned that at any point.
Wait, not enough time for someone to commit murder at Studio One. That's it. Because he didn't know. Oh.
Yeah.
It's something to do with the monkey head then.
I think it might be the photo. Because it was taken at 2.
Okay, let's try it then.
Maybe.
I guess we just keep on using the...
Have we... Is there something we haven't pressed?
We've pressed everything, like, that's not enough time. Yeah.
Have we pressed that one?
See, I'll even press it all.
Oh, we have, okay. Tuesday.
If I can quickly go through it, it's... Like, I'll even try each one.
Because Edward puffs at this, and I feel like that's important.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe present the photo or the...
Okay, I was just trying the autopsy report around there.
Try the photo on the first one as well. Once again, we saved here, so we're like...
Yeah, I'll just load up again. I'm trying to keep us down from like getting game over immediately. I just want us to get a game over for something that's actually worth us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is not worth.
Can we present the photo on the first statement, possibly? Right now, I think we're just pressing and presenting shit. That one.
I think I've already done that.
I don't think so. We did it on the 15-minute and
It's not right. Okay, so that is... Yeah. Okay, so we'll need to just test each type of evidence. Okay.
We took a break.
Is it presented here?
We did.
I don't know why they don't add that to the statement.
Yeah, that's weird. It makes me think that you have to present something for that first statement. But we don't have anything. Because Edward reacts, obviously he says something. That's it. Well, obviously
it's not enough time to commit say murder. Let's try this again.
And that's suspicious as well.
Why is that? Wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? No, I think that needed to happen. Because we're stuck in a loop and we have to, he'll ask us something. Just keep pressing until we get to that point, because I think that's what has to happen somewhere, guys.
Facing the cold, yeah, whatever.
Because we're actually just stuck in a loop, we have to get Edward to yell at us that we're wasting everyone's time, because he's wasting our time.
Okay, let's just keep on going.
Time for anyone to go. Murder.
Why is that? Here we go. It's the final statement.
Haven't we heard enough of this pointless line of questioning?
Your Honor.
Your Honor. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people of the trailer had nothing to do with the murder.
Or he's a lying sack of crap.
It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
What? What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely aren't you suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One?
Like, they have to plant the body, that's for definite.
what I think happened, because the body wasn't found till 4.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Hammer was killed where they were in Studio 1.
Yeah,
at
and
the
then
time
it was
at
moved.
2:30, and they couldn't leave until 4 because they were blocked off. And then when they left, they planted the body in that other studio, found it, and then called the police.
Yeah.
Because no one had to go there until they had practice at 4.
Well, Mr. Wright.
No, it was 5 or something. Whatever.
It was 4.
Yeah.
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give an answer. Do you claim someone from Studio 1? Yes.
Save. Because I think it's impossible. I think Hammer went to Studio 2.
I claim it! I claim it out loud! There's no point in saving here because it's not impossible.
I think it's impossible.
It's not impossible.
I do. I think it's impossible. Okay, whatever. You pick whatever, but I think it's impossible.
If I agree to let everyone in the trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. See? That's why you don't let them off the hook.
I don't think it's that. I think you then claim that instead that he died in Studio 2, not Studio 1.
But you need to make sure that they can get and bring the body over to Studio 1 later. You still need to claim that they are not off the hook yet.
Because
Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break of the meeting. That means 15 minutes. Murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. It's more like a tish.
I mean, it's like a tit, but I can't do that with his voice. So I'm not doing that.
Why the hell do they do tisk? Such a stupid word.
Because that's how you write that word.
Yeah, it's just such a stupid word, though.
It's like a... Plus my mic doesn't pick it up. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright.
Never a dull moment with you either, Edgeworth. Yeah. What's your point to Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you?
No, I've been sleeping for 3 months.
Look at the court record.
Court record?
Yeah, I know it exists, Phoenix.
Yes.
Surely you knew that 2:15 to 4 o'clock the path between the studio was blocked.
But how does he know it's 2:15? Because it was well known.
It was 2:15.
It was 2:25 that was on the clock. We only know it's 2:15
No, it was 2:15.
since the...
It was 2:15 on the monkey clock when it broke.
Yeah, but they didn't know that statement. We only knew that. He must have checked.
No, they probably never know. Detective Gumshoe probably found it. It's not like that difficult of a thing to see.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, if, out of all people, I think Edgeworth.
Mr. Monkey's head had.
Hey!
Read
Mr.
it.
Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Whoa, you're right.
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mr. Monkeyhead barred the way.
Barred.
It's a block.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point.
Oh shit!
Was it saying Mrs. Monkey?
I guess I misspoke.
Yeah, whatever. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter argument, Phoenix, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid you're going to lose this round.
I told you.
Really?
It has to be impossible. Because he had to have... The only way that works is if instead Hammer came to Studio 2.
Maybe we were forced... I think we actually are forced to lose points.
No. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from
Yeah, we have to. We do have to take that penalty. We have to take that penalty to get rid of him. But what? It's over.
Oh my god.
Very well. This court's opinion is following this case. There are several people at Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it's clear that none of these people were at Studio 1. Therefore, we have no relation to that case. Furthermore, in regards to this photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one but other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that's lacking decisive evidence. He is the one who did it. If I'm afraid, I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence. A witness.
A witness? Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
What's happening? Why is there buzzing?
That's the freaking controller.
Oh. My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Funny thing is, Edgeworth actually really likes the Steel Samurai.
I know. Totally.
It's stupid.
I appreciate it. Wow,
order! I will have order! I see. This court will take a 10-minute recess after, which we will hear the witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
I think the only thing that would have changed if you said it's impossible is if it just would have sped up the process and you wouldn't have lost the points.
Yeah, but still, like...
Because it was impossible, like, there's no way you can actually justify them leaving.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I guess that's where we're at.
I guess so. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I'll never giving up on a trial before, I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there is a chance. Not the only thing became clear in the cross-examination. The people in that trailer could have gone to Studio 1. Could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to do with than that. But I was wrong. And that's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It's kinda seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Aww. Okay, Phoenix. This one is for the kids. Let's do it. Okay, in we go.
Yay, we're back. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Now to cross-examinate a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
God.
So far, Edward has to deal with an old lady that flirts with him and a little kid that yells insults at him.
Funnily enough, this is not the worst I've seen out of this series.
Yeah.
We already know that this game has one of the worst ones, but there is another one that actually tops that final cross-examination character. I bet you can tell, you know exactly which one I'm talking about.
No, because I don't know this series.
Not that one, the one for this game. Do you remember the worst one?
No.
It's going to come in from the final case.
No, fuck no, I don't know the final case.
Court is back in session.
Worst 5 cases from this game.
Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a cursor. As a witness is a grave schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. The word that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma for this cruel.
What?
I mean, That's fair. Edward's a kind of a dick. Not Edward. Phoenix is kind of a dick.
In this game, he is. He's a bit more compassionate in later series. Nice to see Edgeworth is talking from the moral high ground.
Yeah, because morally, somehow, Edgeworth is better than Phoenix.
Yeah, somehow.
Somehow. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
Oh.
Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. Gods, please bring in a box. One of those donut crates. I should do.
Had donuts.
He had donuts as well. Donut crates? Crates?
Oh shit, Maya only has a bag of donuts.
A crate? That's quite large. Oh.
I think it's like one of those those wooden box trays that have like a dozen donuts in them.
I thought it'd be. But like no, that would be too. Like those are literally made of cardboard. They would just fall apart if a child stood on top of it.
Oh man, unless the judge has an wooden shipping crate full of donuts, I don't know.
It might have been like a milk tray, a milk crate, which is like a.
Oh, that could be.
That would make sense. Why did they say donut crate? Oh god.
I don't know. Will the witness state his name and grade in school?
Okay. Time, Cody.
Witness. What? Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Wow. Wow. He's the one who's talking from the moral high ground, and he's getting bullied by the child.
Yeah. Because he's taking the moral high ground.
Cody, answer his questioning. Okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get a feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Please try to be gentle, you little shit.
Was. The kid yelled at him.
God's sake. God's sake. My grandchildren will hear about this.
Witness, Cody.
He's having some trouble being gentle. Thing.
You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. Incident? You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's hurtful, Cody. Now I'll confiscate that camera and that sword of yours.
No.
I love my toys.
You're gonna have to pray for his cold dead hands. Yes, Mr. Edward.
Not an old beardo, you little shit.
Gentle judge.
Gentle you little shit. Oh, a long, long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden from the courtroom. Judge, that is not the only thing that's going to be left in the courtroom that shouldn't be in the courtroom. Trust me, they're going to bring a lot worse things into a courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify. He couldn't yet. I'd like special permission, if that's possible.
He's already got the camera. It's not really... This is where, like, could you please don't, don't
also,
harm me for this?
What's he gonna take a picture of, really?
The judge. The judge is literally a filed criminal. And he doesn't want photographic evidence of him being there.
Typically, at least broadcast or filmed to something.
Yeah, but that's after the case. It's keeping anonymity to stop people from, like, it's basically to stop the press from ruining the person's case and ruining their life.
7-year-old kid isn't press.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's strictly forbidden just in case the press gets hold of the image.
It's okay.
Why are you saying that you had bargaining terms with the kid and you lost to the kid? So he lost a bargain with the kid.
Look, Edward's a little softy at heart. He just can't see the kid hurt. Or the kid just threw insults at him and beat him with a sword. Whichever one's the option. Hey, I just got this camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me everywhere I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. He did.
He gave you a photo book with all the pictures that none of you looked at.
You'd better take a note of that in the court record. Finally, we take a frickin' record of his camera.
We literally have a printout of all the pictures he'd taken up until yesterday.
I'm rubbing my head because it's starting to get very annoying with this kid already. Very well,
it's
Cody.
It's not the kid, it's the game. Really.
Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. At least he knows what to say to the kid. Witness account.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady couldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Totally rocked. Right before my eyes came out the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. How? If I had my camera with me,
there we go.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Anyway, I couldn't get into that. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna quit.
He took the photo.
He took the photo. There's no point in, like, we just need to present his camera immediately.
Press that.
Oh shit! I just skipped all the frickin' text.
You did skip a lot of text.
So I'm just gonna pretend. Basically. So you
like,
saw that? You saw that?
Okay?
And he's like,
And then he was like,
This kid is tougher than most adults we see here in here. Honestly.
Yeah, he's.
Even Old Bag is a bit of an odd one.
He defeated Old Bag, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
He stood over her.
Witness account. There we
press
go.
The photo thing.
Well, let's just quickly go to the very end. We don't need to press it, we just need to present his camera.
No, I think just in case we should press it, just for a bit more information.
Totally rocked. See before my eyes. Camera with, yeah. Okay, we'll press it, but I know we have to. If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess
okay, so yeah, we present the camera.
Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say.
Yeah, you're not an asshole like me. So yeah, present the camera.
Yeah, it's the very end. It has to be the camera. There was no real worry with this.
Unless we might have to like figure out the minutes, but I think it's just the camera.
Yeah, we're not going to be worrying about minutes with this kid. I know it's like a very simple takedown of his thing. It's basically to try and get the truth out of him because he's traumatized from this event.
Absolutely, he is.
Yeah, we're just trying to coax him into saying what he saw. Cody, what did you say? What you just said seems to be a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera everywhere you go? You were quite clear about that.
Huh?
Jesus, that face.
That's cute.
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Don't be smug with a kid. Yeah.
Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, he's putting that pressure on me too. Oh no, he's gonna throw a hammer at me. What's a digital camera? What is that? Is it like one of those phonograph things? Or what is it? What was the name of like those old big cameras with the giant light and the squeezing thing? What was it called?
A camera.
An old-fashioned camera. Big old thing.
What do you mean? What's it called? It's a camera.
Is it like one of those picture things? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. Is it a phone? Is it something I can eat? No, Your Honor. Going a bit senile now. It's a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyways, Cody, it's not really new either, but like this game was based in the early 2000s.
For this time, it was new.
When did the digital cameras really come into use?
Like early 2000s?
I guess so. Anyways, Cody, I believe that you you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You would not bring it.
I can't believe you
can't believe.
Bring.
Yeah. There we go. You did bring it, didn't you? Oh no.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Oh, cruel you are. Terrorize a poor child.
We're not terrorizing him. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
It's a very certain comment.
Here.
Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I have a camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
There you go.
A little box.
It's a little box. They make donut boxes out of wood in Japan.
I mean, maybe it is just.
It's just like literally, it's a proper.
But he's just very light.
It's a very light child. So you had the camera on the day, and did you use the camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify about that to the court. Now it's the film. The picture book.
Yeah.
What I saw.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The steel samurai, he goes in for the bad guy, wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the steel samurai rules.
Okay, which one do we have to put it on?
I think we have to press the bad guy stop.
Is that
moving.
all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
I want to press the bad guy stop moving because he is not elaborating on the bad guy.
Yeah. Couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai goes in for the bad guy, wham. Then the bad guy stops moving.
Or the bad guy stops moving. That one, maybe.
Yeah, press. Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. Samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still bringing vague about this.
Yeah. What? Don't give me that little pops.
How are we gonna play this? Wait and see what happens. Press him harder.
Harder.
Cody.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What's the meaning of this? The witness has stated that he saw what he saw quite clearly. Objection!
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murder uses a samurai slap?
Okay, maybe don't use murder.
Yeah, but to be honest, it's not going to traumatize a kid to say the word.
No, but being really harsh about it.
Well, we're being harsh to Edgeworth, not the kid.
Yeah.
My point is this: Cody may have seen the sum of the Steel Samurai fight, but he missed the most important part: the killing blow.
Now he's yelling at the child.
He's yelling at the court as a whole, not the kid himself.
No, he said, now you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Yeah, I guess so. Order! Order! Mr. Wright! How could this be? Can you explain how he missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing.
He didn't.
Phoenix? He couldn't have seen it. I believe
I don't think he missed that. I think he just doesn't want to recall.
Yeah, I guess so. He's trying to suppress the memory.
Yeah.
I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. You have asserted that the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch... It's because the Steel Samurai didn't win.
He did. Show evidence.
Show evidence. We
have the photo book.
We have evidence.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the whole thing is we are trying to say, like, it's the fact that the Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why he didn't take the picture.
He did take a picture.
He didn't. That's the whole thing. Well, he did take a picture, but here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? No! It doesn't prove anything at all.
Really?
Really? Boy's a great fan of Steel Samurai.
Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch. He was watching something else. He couldn't watch.
He was watching something else. Why'd you press evidence?
Let's see this again.
I think he was watching something else.
We're not going to get a penalty for this anyway.
Yeah. He was watching something else.
He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Yeah, that's very vague. Probably. Something else? That's right, explain yourself.
Explain yourself.
Explain yourself. I'm doing that in the judge's voice, technically. Explain yourself!
Possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, Steel Samurai. What do you claim he was looking at?
His shoes?
I remember the answer to
this. Oof. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Mr. Wright! Please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. Do you have any other explanation for this? Sure, the young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai.
Okay, so I think what it is...
He couldn't watch. He couldn't watch it.
He couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
Because he lost.
Yes. That's what I said. I have been telling you that.
Maybe I don't remember you saying that because I was probably ignoring what you were saying by thinking.
Yes. Yes. Because he couldn't watch it. So, he couldn't calmly watch a murder taking place at his age.
Just a moment, please.
Edgeworth, you're saying that this is immediate, like you're objecting to the fact that he couldn't watch it. Physically, a child...
You don't know that. You don't know what he's gonna say. I don't remember what he's gonna say. One thing has become quite clear in this old testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
Mr. Wright, give another explanation.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's evidence.
Show evidence.
I have evidence.
I remember, I think I know what the proof here is. I think it's the camera, because he was fiddling with it because he just got it.
Okay, so it was the camera. It was the camera. Okay.
It was a new camera and he was fiddling with it because he didn't know how to use it.
Here's my proof. What's that? What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I am aware of that. She thinks I'm a stupid fucker. Jeez.
So I was right. Fuck you.
He wasn't entirely familiar. But the thing is, you were thinking in the sense of like the whole thing is that I think he thinks that the steel samurai actually lost in this case, but
no, he did.
He definitely lost. Yeah, the steel samurai is the one that died.
Well, yeah.
In this case.
In this, that might be a bit of a spoiler, but yeah.
Like we have to assume because like if Mr. Powers was asleep, who the fuck was impersonating?
The only possible option is
would be Hammer went
to the studio, and the only person
the
that
outfit.
went to the studio was in the outfit, and was the same build as Hammer.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it would make sense, and he would know that he had twisted his ankle as well, so he could act it out.
Yeah.
He wasn't entirely familiar with the operation. I'm aware of that too, you stupid little shit. Ah! Correct? Why would Cody be looking somewhere else except for the critical location? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture!
He did take a picture, but he was probably looking at the picture he took. And I don't think it was like at the death, but like around the time of death.
Hmm. And plus, like, a digital camera wouldn't exactly have, like, if it's
confusing enough for a kid, because I remember using some when I was younger.
But, like, there's one button, like, you will take a picture.
No, there's more.
There's more? But, like, you just need to press one button to actually take a picture.
Yeah, but then there's also focusing and, like, zooming in and out.
I guess
and all
so.
That.
Bullseye!
What's your problem, Pops? You gotta think we're picking on little kids.
Pressing, not picking.
Holy shit, I just realized this kid in the span of 2 days witnessed a murder, got chased down and tackled by an old lady, had Edwards yell at him, and then was brought to a courtroom where a bunch of adults are fucking cross-examining him.
This is just trauma.
This kid's traumatized for life.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. He's a fucking lying little shit. Smart of you to realize that there was no way he could have just stood there watching his hero and not taken a picture. Right. Cody, there's only one reason why you would have been looking away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. You wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet that he's hiding even more than that. He'll have to testify again. Write me up. Yeah, means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request Cody Hankins to testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? I would love how to use this thing, since I've taken it away from you.
No, we haven't. We just have it as a little piece of paper slip.
The judge thinks he has it. He thinks the camera's in his hand.
He got a little printout of the camera with like how you use it. And
how do you use this? I'm on a lot of drugs. Well, oh dear. Oh god. What about a picture? Did you take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid.
You're such an asshole, Phoenix. God damn it.
No photo?
Question mark? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture.
Wait. Is he saying that the Steel Samurai was getting held by the villain?
Yeah, that's the first part. Is we need to press that because it means that he was at least confronted by
by someone.
Yeah. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. That's convincing.
Yeah, that's so convincing, kid. Anything strange about his testimony? Judge.
A lot.
It's like the first literal sentence is Jesus. I'm not. Oh, look.
Oh, Lydia's playing.
She's playing Mario 64. No, N64.
Nice.
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed to cross-examination anyways. Cross-examination, no photo.
Press the villain.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai just escaped the clutches of the villain.
Yeah,
Press. So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Did you notice anything unusual?
I guess Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving a little strangely.
Wait! He took a picture.
I held my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time and missed it.
But he still would have taken a picture. It just would have been late. Don't press it. Just don't present anything. Just take a picture. Present the.
Okay, let's press it. You have to press. Your lens wouldn't open. What did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. Okay. Can we present the... Not present.
Present the book because...
No.
This is a really weird one because I
press the one before it.
Okay.
Before this, where he went to take a picture.
Why couldn't you take the picture?
My camera... Oh, shit.
Too many buttons.
Too many buttons. I can figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. Okay. He only has like 4 sentences, right?
Yeah.
I guess save because we haven't saved in a while, and then present the notebook.
We're just overriding the last one we did, but fine.
Or where he did he testify that he was moving fine, or was that when we pressed him? Yeah, it was when we pressed the villain
clutches.
that we got that. Okay, then never mind that.
Let's see.
That's all that happened. Wait, have we pressed it? That's all that happened.
Okay, we'll press it. That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really take a picture? Not even
Press him
one?
harder.
Press him harder. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hankins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
How did you know?
I see it through all your lies, Cody Hankins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
Yeah, lying to kids is wonderful. Yeah, I took a picture.
Well, that's basically his superpower, because the rest of the characters in this series actually have superpowers.
Yeah, magic exists in this world.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this. took a few shots
too late.
shots,
but it was too late, so I erased them. What did you?
Yeah, we had to press this as well.
Yeah.
You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase pictures of your beloved Steel Samurai's victory?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that? Oh.
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in his short testimony?
Would we present the book?
Yeah, the book. Yeah, that's where we do. We have to dig up some dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid is all about. It's the very final one, and we're presenting the book.
Yeah, that
Crap!
one. Oh,
crap!
You skipped it.
Crap! I thought that was the last one. Okay. This is one thing I don't like about like the Phoenix Wright games, is because they don't have like the dots at the bottom.
This one.
Crap.
How do you keep doing this?
Crap! I'm sorry. I did this in my own playthroughs of each game. In the 3D games, at least they have dots under the thing, so you know where you are.
This one.
This one. Okay.
It's this one.
Because in the 3D games, they actually have like dots to say how much testimony they have. Cody.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Yeah, right.
What was it you told me then?
I got a real life performance. I sound like butts. I just take a picture in the Steel Samurai Land's final blow. Sam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Perfect collection?
Perfect
Cody!
collection.
Did you really get the picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? I'd love to take it off your hands.
No.
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hankins. He claims this perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all the pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. None of them were taken that day. Saying he must have either lost or something else. Order!
No,
Mr. Wright, you have to explain this. If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Phoenix has finally gotten to the point where I was a couple of minutes ago. Wait. No. No way. Phoenix, I think you finally discovered the truth.
Yeah, that we could have looked at yesterday.
What was it? And what truth it is? Mia, are you sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking exactly. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, explain this to the court. What is going on here? Why was this picture not in the album from the other day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos? But
Steel Samurai didn't win.
It's the only possible way that wouldn't happen. Like, he'd be so... He wouldn't be, like... The thing is, like, Steel Samurai kills his enemies, I guess, in such a way,
in a
but...
PG way.
Yeah, in a PG way, but... Basically, he killed his enemies, but if the Steel Samurai were to get killed, then that's a loss.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't put it. It wouldn't be the path to glory. It wouldn't go into the path to glory.
No. And also, it's probably would be like not like he see him in real life in front, and then he loses.
So it's basically like a thing. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Steel Samurai didn't win. And that's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Oh no. Well, Cody, I'm right. I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way. No. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was only one reason why he lied when he told us he didn't get to take the picture. Same reason why he erased his precious photos. For Cody, this is an incontrovertible. This is inconceivable. It's inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could have been defeated. Convertible. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit that he would destroy everything he believed in. That is why he lied and said Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth! Order! Order in the court! Witness, Cody. It is true. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
So the Steel Samurai is our victim now.
Yeah.
Order!
Wearing the Steel Samurai costume.
Yeah, so...
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to the witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Oh my goodness! I have 2 needles in my hoodie that were poking me.
Oh shit.
Why did I have 2 needles in my hoodie that are poking me? It was 3!
Oh fuck!
It's okay, keep going.
Oh shit, are you okay?
Oh no, it's one of the parts that I was using in building an alarm. It's fucking my stomach. It's fine. We can go on.
Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have made a serious error.
Error? What's this all about?
The Steel Samurai was a victim.
Samurai was a victim.
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and laid still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see?
I just realized something. I think this case goes for another day. Because we still have the sleeping bottle that needs to be forensically examined, and Diva hasn't showed up in court yet, still.
Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Jackhammer was the Steel Samurai. Yeah, he was definitely the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, he wore the suit.
Order! So the Steel Samurai was in this photograph. You're saying that this man this costume was the victim, Mr. Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the time of the action scene run-through in the morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to the studio one already? Just a minute, I need to turn off that sound that keeps on playing every so often. Just a minute. Sorry. That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony.
Oh yeah, I remember. I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did you see Will Hammer? No. We already got to the studio before I got back to the station.
Mr. Hammer, Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area at lunch. After lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One. Nor was there a picture with him. Picture of him. We're not going to get another investigation. This is definitely the end of the case.
Then I thought this would take longer.
Yeah, he was waiting for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. And he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
Because he was a dying star.
Yeah.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it's a different person. It's like the suit.
Oh my god, the kid knows.
I mean, he knows the actor.
Hmm.
So, pops.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there's one piece of data I saved.
Oh?
Oh.
Data?
Yeah, the photo of my digital camera.
What?
Show us quickly. Quick.
No way, man.
Wait, man. None of you are gonna look
No way. No way. Now!
Oh my god. This is it.
Jesus.
They're all yelling at this kid.
The judge just like, no!
Oh my god.
Oh? 2?
He says Studio 2, yeah.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in the costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive. It is decisive evidence.
It is. It shows us that the person that wants.
I'm sorry. Doesn't look like there's any proof we need. I'll give it back to you. Wait, Phoenix. Yeah. What? Look at the photo once more. There is. It is.
Really ignoring the fact
they
there's
are
giant twos on the photo.
Yes, they are. But like, if you're looking for like what the person looks like, you're not going to be looking at the twos.
Yeah, but they're not hidden.
I know. But like when you're looking for specific things, it would make sense, but it doesn't make sense in this case because like Phoenix is trying to push for like they are the like somebody in that place was a part of the murder.
I guess I get what you mean. Like they're trying to prove one thing, but instead they found proof for a thing they don't need to think about.
The trial to win. But what? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. This glaring, decisive contradiction in the facts. As you know, you can see it in the photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo.
Number 2. Oh, it's either number 2 or it's the spear, I think. No, it's just number 2.
It's number 2. It's not the spear. The spear, that comes in later. I think it's here. You seem to be lacking even more confidence than usual.
I think there might be the number 2 on top then.
I suppose that's because I'm not confident about this at all.
Yeah, we're wrong.
Maybe you should rethink it. In your case, yes, please, Your Honor. It's the 2 at the top.
It's the 2 on the top, or it's the fact he's not limping, or it's the spear. There's so many.
There we go, that's it. Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, look at this!
The 2 was backwards, they couldn't read it very well.
It's a gate. It's a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate? The number? Yes. Yes. This, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct?
Oh, that's an F. That's Studio 2.
S?
That was an S on the wall.
Oh, that's an S. Fuck's sake. I thought it was a 2.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
I thought it was backwards 2 or something.
Yeah. I believe Mr. Edwards sees that I'm getting that.
Yeah. But that's impossible.
That's impossible! What is this all about? Please explain, so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. The poor judge.
Poor judge.
I'll use the studio guide map.
Yeah.
The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in the photo taken at the time of the crime? It's
time of the murder.
It doesn't matter. Time of the crime, it's fine. It does not say 1 on the gate in the photo, Your Honor. Here is where the true crime scene happened. Show the judge where it is.
Studio 2.
Here you go. Here at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate. In the photo. Your Honor. Your Honor. If I find it very significant, the murder took place in Studio 2.
The path was blocked.
The path to the trailer was blocked. So we heard.
In retrospect, it is also kind of fucked that they were stuck with a dead body for an hour and a half.
Yeah, pretty much, The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Ah, yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember, Mr. Salmonella's testimony. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was actually true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime in Studio 2. As you can recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on the day of the meeting held in that very trailer, there was a break in the meeting corresponding with the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and D. Vasquez were outside eating. They were at the scene of the crime. It would also explain why he said he didn't eat at the very beginning, because he probably didn't actually eat the steak. Order!
They were probably eating, and then he showed up, died, and they had to be like, okay, we need an alibi to
wait, so he said
into the furnace.
He said the break started when the murder happened.
The break started 2:30.
So
they were supposed to start eating then.
Yeah, and the break
if our theory is correct, Hammer came over.
Hammer died at 2:30 for definite.
2:30 when the break started.
And
that's also why there is no bones left on the plates, because they didn't have an alibi, so they just burned the food.
Yeah.
In the thing.
But like, so as a result, they accidentally murdered him. It must have been an accident. This is the whole thing.
They don't really seem to have a motive.
They couldn't have actually. It was an accident. It was most definitely an accident.
Yeah.
In this case, but it must have happened. Then they had to find a way of getting like an alibi of him not being there.
The alibi was, yeah, that's why they moved the body last fall.
Yeah.
Because the body wasn't found until after everyone got out for the practice, which was after they unlocked the path.
Order! The defense makes the following claims. Scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guards Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer was, for some reason, stole the Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is a lot of conjecture.
This madness. Yeah, I was about to say that's a lot of claims to make without very little. It's very
conjecture. It's it's basically a constructed argument.
It's the thing where you don't have evidence, but it's
that's conjecture. You have no evidence. It's basically a claim that is like a whole story. It's conjecture.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can look it up. And I'm just gonna wait for you to read this.
This is oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Jack Hammer's victim. The victim. How did he steal a Steel Samurai costume?
That's what we have to explain.
Are you suggesting he did it to cover up the details of his own murder?
No, I think he was actually trying to kill her. That was what, like, D. Vasquez. D. Vasquez must have done something to him.
I think he was just frustrated for not being the main star.
Yeah, it might have been that too.
Powers was taking his lead roles and he kept being the villain. And his
well,
roles kept dying out.
No,
we saw in the trailer. Or do you have proof? Do you prove that victim? We have proof. The sleeping pills.
Yeah, I have proof.
You do?
You do, Miss Wright? Now that was a surprise. So sudden. I must have been less confident. I think I thought, yeah, the proof. Yeah, please. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I love empty medicine bottles. They're my favorite thing. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate at. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. The bottle does rise. Some suspicion, yes. But we have no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Test the bottle. It's the bottle for fingerprints. An idea.
No,
very well. Let's hear it. Check the bottle for fingerprints.
What were the other options?
It was basically test Powers' blood, and the last one was to check medical history. I think it was. But it's definitely fingerprints, because like he would have to touch the bottle.
I feel like that would be heavily contaminated by Phoenix, Maya, the kid.
In this, I know you haven't done much Phoenix Wright.
Oh, we're working with Phoenix Wright logic.
Yes,
okay.
We're working with Phoenix Wright logic, as if everybody else who touched the bottle was wearing gloves. I make a claim that this is true. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on the bottle. Well, the thing is, like, you would get his fingerprints, but it would be very smudged in real life. Like, you wouldn't actually get a clear cut fingerprints. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take time to process the bottle. The judge took the empty bottle. Now I shall play with it under the desk.
Oh no, that's gonna contaminate it even more.
The court is now suspended proceedings for the current trial.
Yeah, I told you it's another trial.
Okay, there's one more day.
Yeah,
Cody Harkin's testimony has revealed new possibilities in the case. In fact, things may have happened very differently the way he previously thought. Steel Samurai seems seen by Miss Holbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer.
Oh, you got a subscription.
Thank you, Pengu. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you very much.
Death.
Welcome in. Thank you, Pengu. And those at the trailer did have a time and commit the murder. Oh.
And then Trent.
His entrance. Oh, run through the window. He could definitely do a good Father Jack impression, the judge. Ah, yes. Vic.
Nope. Wrong voice.
Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answers to the following questions. Why would Mr. Jackhammer... Welcome in! Thank you for saying hi. JK lol. Papakaka. Welcome in. The crew center is... Oh god. Oh, the Steel Samurai costume. Also, who killed him and why? Find your answer for me tomorrow. By tomorrow. That's a lot of homework.
It's your job.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Alright.
You would reconsider your stance on this case. Above all, you need to recognize the suspicion of reconsider the suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. I like this stream way too much. Way too much not to stop. Thank you so much, Pengu.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. As you say.
Say, Your Honor. Stop.
As you say, Pengu. This trial has been expended until tomorrow. That is the last experiment. It's fine. Thank you though for thinking of me as well. A follow would do great, JK. Thank you very much. A follow is great because it helps my stream a lot more. It gives out more. He's okay. He's okay. This is the extension.
Guy.
A guy.
Edgeworth.
I read it as gay. Guy.
Edgeworth boy.
Very well. The court is adjourned.
Okay.
Okay, October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Whew. That was a close call. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair. But that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Wow.
Oh.
Are my brother? They're fine. I was thinking of turning them off, but they're funny to announce people when they come in. So it's nice to have those up for when people come in to talk. Me too? Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe you should take up my career in acting. Maybe I should take a career in acting.
No, you shouldn't.
I still think Powers is actually the hottest character we have. Oh shit, it's Big Willie.
Who's the hottest character?
Mr. Powers. He's very cute.
Yeah, but Edgeworth exists.
Edgeworth is a different type of hot.
Understand.
It's different. There's 2 different types here. Like, he's a different type of hot. Edgeworth's a different type of hot.
Gumshoe's nice too.
Gumshoe's cute as well. He's cute. Yeah. He's a handsome man.
He's too preppy for you.
He's too preppy for you. Yeah, that's the different type of cute there. He's cute in the sense of, like, later on in the series, he's definitely a lot more cute and less preppy.
And no one ever picks Phoenix.
And Phoenix is just kind of the main character that nobody picks. Later on, he just becomes a dad. So, you're dead. You were dead. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too.
Wow, you guys are
dead. Oh no. Wait, who's Ravioli?
Yeah,
Ravioli. He becomes a what? It'll be explained in a couple of games' time. Father Nick. Father Nick. I think that's literally at one point they actually call him Father Nick at some point. Oh.
Probably Maya does.
Yeah.
Or Butts.
Probably. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. We're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding.
I know you won't be this.
Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise, we will find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Why is her eyes clipping through her fucking hair? It's an art style thing, and also the fact that it's not actually her body.
That also might be it.
She is that is a ghost. If you aren't experiencing Phoenix Wright. Yeah. So.
Magic exists in this world.
Our companion is a spirit medium. Her name is Maya Fey, and she's currently being possessed by her sister Mia Fey, who died channeled. Basically, she is channeled by her sister since the second case, because the second case we see Mia Fey get murdered brutally, and ever since then
Mia Fey, the lady with the big boobs, was Maya's sister, which was the lady I was talking yesterday.
Yeah. I think we're actually going to see Maya. We're going to see Maya soon.
And Maya channeled her sister because she was like, "Holy shit, we're fucked." Even though both me and Thomas were like, "No, we're not."
What was that? That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Okay, here you go.
Really? That's too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm the kid.
Here we go. That's the original character. Her eyes do clip through her hair a bit.
Yeah, it's an anime.
Yeah, it's an anime thing.
Or a Japanese art style thing. So, what happened?
It happens in cartoons too. Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who it is. Now, all we need is proof and motive.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Okay, I think I remember why we're doing the third day. I understand the initial trial. We need to find the motive for the person that we think it is.
We need to find the motive for the person. We need to find the reason why Powers was going to the studio and pretending.
Hammer was going.
Drugged Powers.
Yeah,
we need to find out why he did that. Pretended to be him to sneak away.
I guess we already kind of know. All we need to do is try and figure out why he's going to Studio 2 to do something in the costume.
That's what I was saying.
That's it. We already kind of know why he's drugging him. We know that there's something going on with the studio. We basically know that enough.
We don't know. Saying there's something going on doesn't say we know what happened.
There's something going on.
Okay, so we know he died. We don't know how, but we basically know everything.
Yeah.
Because we know he's dead.
Yeah, we basically know that. Under the initial trial system tomorrow is the last day. This is not a thing in real life. I don't think it is.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's not real. It's not real. It's just basically a game mechanic that I think only once they go over the 3-day limit.
Actually, I think that might be similar to how Japan does it, because I know they have really short and fast court sessions.
Yeah, it's stupid though. I think the only once in the series that they have actually went over 4 days. Actually, I think one of the cases in Dual Destinies goes up to 5 days. So.
Hey Thomas, we have people being possessed by their dead siblings.
Yeah.
And you know, people handling evidence carelessly and a detective that's being paid in cup noodles. I
And
don't think this is...
that game is crazy. This game is like the baseline. This game is the starting point. Trust me.
Anyway, initial trial.
Phoenix Wright 6 is crazy.
Go. Initial try? What's that? Yeah, what is that?
It's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. So this is a recent thing. They had so many cases in the system that they decided to speed the whole process up. That sounds so...
That's like the worst thing to do.
It's so incompetent thing to do. I'm just so...
So I wonder that system trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. One day you'll go to prison because of that technology.
She's already almost gone to prison many a time.
Trust me, there's a lot worse ways that she can go down. Well, we've dropped your needles that you found in your pocket. Now, no time to waste. Okay, talk. No, we're gonna present my badge.
Okay, I have a question. Are we continuing? Are we stopping? It's been 2 hours.
We'll stop after this conversation.
Why?
Because I want it to be around 2 hours. Okay.
It's been 2 hours.
Around 2 hours. It's 1:51 on my clock. Also, I want to make sure that there's enough time.
Well, your clock's behind because I have the correct time. And
also, I want to make sure that Pengu if somebody subscribes, I should at least go a little bit longer to accommodate for that, because I'd love to like stay as long as I can, just to make sure that we have that. Okay. Okay. Suffer through.
I have no say in this, and I get nothing out of it, but I'll do it because.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
I decided to be extra bitchy today, I guess.
You love this stream, though. This is our best stream. I love doing this one, though.
The old Wimbeck sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. I think our guard's down.
Yeah.
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the third station if you wanted. You eat, you die.
I want an emote of that. Just like, you eat, you die. Just a picture of her and that quote. You eat, you die.
She's alive.
You said you wanted to do an emote of Maya during Christmas. Yeah,
I could do whatever.
Yeah, do an emote of Maya, and we'll put it up, because the thing is, I'll have to give you the dimensions for it, and we'll have that as an emote for you.
I googled them, but okay.
Yeah. Oh, you already have them. Okay then.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just do.
It's the chat.
We'll do a talk with her. Yeah, the chat ones.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll leave it to like a tier 1 subscription that everyone will get. I'll be replacing one of the cruder ones that I've done. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, Mr. Real Bigwigs, love her. She always gets her way.
She seems a bit bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Ugh, Mr. Real people don't want me talking about her. Sorry.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Oh, he's soft. The pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to.
Okay.
His shirts are like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Oh no! Oh god!
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Maya, you're too sweet, summer child.
Bless your little heart.
Absolute dote. Oh, I just want to hug her and keep her away from that man.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. Stay behind me if we ever go near Salmonella again. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about you today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, he dragged his star down from the sky and stomped on it.
I don't think this line is kind of, a bit off in the sense.
How?
If she's saying, like, dragging it down, like, it's his decision. He decided to go out and do this.
Yeah, but she doesn't believe, because there's not much evidence to it yet.
Yeah.
So as far as she's concerned, you just made up some bullshit, made him look like the villain, and fucked up.
Yeah.
Call him a criminal. Thief!
He's not, well, it's company property.
He claimed that he drugged his friend or co-worker
and
I guess stole his property.
Yeah, I guess that would be enough to get it.
I won't forgive you for this. I won't forget it. Oof.
Uh-oh, she really looks pissed this time.
This time? You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor Hammer would never do something like that.
She's going into the rant mode now.
I'm worried, yeah. Why would she steal Power's costume? So he could sneak by me. He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Oh, she didn't go into rant mode.
I was expecting it, okay.
Okay. Present. Let's present.
Present? What do we don't need
the camera. Present the camera. See what comes out.
He doesn't know much anything about that. Yeah. I'm not in the mood for that. Thank you very much. Yeah, she's not gonna say anything about that.
Okay, well...
I think we should move to Studio 2 and ask the Vasquez about whether or not... Oh!
October 19th. Studio 1 entrance.
We both did it. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Were you there? Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
You're right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer? No, because they weren't planning. They were having a meeting.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't have.
Okay.
Oh, there she
October
is.
19th. Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Hey! Oh!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I've been missing for a day. I don't know what happened.
I'm watching the clouds. Would you shut up?
Oh.
That's all she had to say, apparently. I'm going to examine the area because...
we examine...
Okay, first of all, this first. The incinerator apparently just new. Already covered in soot. Nobody decided to clean it. We're examining this.
Check the fence.
There's some flowers here.
Well, so pretty... We've already done this.
Yeah. That looks dangerous.
Okay. It's the spike different? It's not.
Like, we can see that it's bent. So something has happened to it. So I'm guessing that's what happened. But we're not going to discover that yet. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here a while. It doesn't...
I mean, it does seem that Hammer fell on it somehow.
Yeah, he must have fell on it, yeah.
Some altercation happened.
Yeah. I don't think this part of is a part of the temporary... It just looks like a building that was on the place. Let's look at this. This is where Salmonella and Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they T-bone steaks too? Oh, it's the same.
Something wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd.
Can't say that about that I do. Phoenix is just unobservant. Mr. Hammer.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder. And Huh?
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking with you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer.
Maya's figured it out.
She's done it. Case closed. My Fey-blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
She is a right ol' Herlock Holmes. Or Herlock Sholmes. Herlock Sholmes. Because that's the actual name of that character in this series.
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's your line.
I read it.
My Fey blood speaks out to me. I know it.
I read it.
Oh dear. Manella. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella.
Oh, we should present some shit to her.
Oh, she doesn't like Manella.
Oh. I mean, yeah, she
if you
like
must
her.
talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear.
We should present something to her. What do we have in our thingy? Can we present the picture of the guy walking?
She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look?
Why are you showing me? To me, Nick. Show the picture of the Steel Samurai. Why are you going through everything?
I just want to see if there's any, picture of the Steel Samurai.
The Steel Samurai or the... Okay, she doesn't care.
Why are you showing it to me? Because I'm getting no response from her.
Yeah.
I'm an attorney! I love the fact that they actually give them comments to that as well later.
Yeah. Okay, so is there anyone in the trailer?
October 19th, Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. Almost like she's not good at her job.
Maya doesn't know that we gave her the card, so she just sprinted off into the distance. I guess she was still on a high after getting that rare card she needed.
She's just in the corner smelling the paper.
It's great. Oh dear. This is where they had the meeting. There's documents and papers and cups started around.
Can we read them?
No. It looks like... yeah, so it's nothing. Let's just make sure that we have all these.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're just gonna make sure that there's no new comments for this.
Wow. I do not speak.
There we go. We'll move.
Okay. Moving outside Studio 2, you're being a bitch. Studio 1?
Studio 1, main area. We can't go back into Studio 1 because we gave her the thing. And October 19th, Global Studios, employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. No, one star's dead, the other one's in prison or detention.
They need to recast the other stars, so...
I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done tomorrow. You can come watch them later. Film later.
Yes. Oh.
This
is where we found a bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Oh! No! No touching! No touching! Did she... Gumshoe, what did you just do?
Tackled her.
Oh, sorry, pal.
Oh, that's a new voice.
I decided to go with the average voice.
Okay.
Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack.
I guess it can't be helped. A little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic,
oh my God.
indeed.
I hope Gumshoe did like a drama club in school.
He probably did.
That'd be so cute.
Anyways, I'm here to explain the plate. I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Nice.
So, oh wait, look.
Can we take the plate?
There's the remains of the... Okay, everyone's probably cleaned up and shocked. T-bone steak. Okay, so that's just like broccoli or something. Or they could be actual pills, just...
No, I think it's just broccoli.
It's just broccoli. Or like lettuce or something.
I don't think Powers would eat an actual pill he found in his broccoli.
He's like, it's a vitamin.
It's vitamin.
The plate.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? Oh.
For thorough examinations, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have calibrates the sensory capabilities to make a sensory examination right here. Cursory. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. It reacts to sleeping pills. See, if there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything is due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. The food on the plate was laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. I just read Phoenix's line.
Yeah, Phoenix said that and Gumshoe's voice, I guess.
Stop mocking me, Wright, you little shit.
Sixthly, added to the coordinator. Oh, we can talk about Edgeworth?
How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Mr. Powers. But some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Aww.
Oh, he always feels bad for Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah.
How is Edgeworth doing anyways? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he was crushing a paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about the burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with the empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of pills. The judge has it. He just loves playing with his bottles. Do you remember when he used to take like shards of glass for his grandkids?
Oh yeah, and the clock, and then was it knife or something?
Well, this is the new item he's probably going to give them. Well,
pills.
I've got some good news about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. We gave it to the judge immediately after that. Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Yay!
We should present that to
What
Powers.
else?
Right?
What can we show? I'm an attorney!
I don't I think we should go talk to Powers and show him that.
Let's see the dressing room.
Did you know you were drugs? Oh. Who's in here?
Empty dressing room.
Fucking empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I just said that, like, as a thing. I didn't read her line. When she said it, I guess I did read her line for a second there. Here's our hot boy. Attention center. Visitors room. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright. He's practicing his voices.
There you go.
You did very well. Again today. Thanks. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Could you not look like you're about to be burst into tears?
Wow, Nick. You must have really showed... Wow, them in there. Yeah.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP. Only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yeah. Though, there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. D. Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
I'm yawning so much. A genius?
We're almost done. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, she's had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees when she picked up and made it shine. Oh, and...
what?
Nothing. Forget it. I have only heard rumors anyhow.
Ooh, juicy rumors. Can we not continue with the rumors?
No. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he's used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Miss Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. How about, and now everyone knows the name Salmonella. He's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he says how high, and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
I don't know, Phoenix.
He is a creep, and I kind of don't really care if Phoenix is battering him.
I was wondering about Mr. Ham. He was a big star back in the day, right? When he just dropped off the face of Earth. Oh, but then he just dropped off the face of Earth.
Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I was starting in the business. He just stopped taking big roles. That is why he began apparently in little productions.
Appearing in
little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to seeing a sequel to Samurai Summer.
See, there's something going on for definite.
Yeah.
He just gave up on being a five-star celebrity.
A star 5 years
Star 5 years ago.
Not a 5-star celebrity.
Well, in the Sims one, it is a 5-star celebrity, so... so I guess a 5-star celebrity would be right. Star 5 years ago.
Sims earlier.
Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago.
I have a feeling that Mr. Hammer didn't want to take lesser roles, but Vasquez told him to stop taking the bigger roles. Oh, he has nothing to say about the sleeping pills?
Nope.
Oh, what about the fan book?
Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen these steel samurais in my life. These are the steel samurais that appear in live shows. Fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean, so much of those kids, you know.
I mean, so much to these kids.
So much to these kids.
I think that was the only thing.
Let's make sure.
Okay, so...
Regarding the murder weapon, yes. Heavy spear, we've already done this.
Oh, wait. Did we present the sleeping pills to Vasquez?
Wait, we haven't... Or no, we have.
We have.
So let's go to Vasquez then and ask. Actually, no,
or the old bag as well.
Oh, no, she doesn't have anything for me.
No, but we could present the sleeping pills to old bag, being like, hey, Hammer drugged your friend, or Porter.
So, like, no, she
doesn't care. No.
Okay, move. Let's go see the other character.
Because there's nowhere else we can go other than Vasquez and...
Wait. I found move stuff.
Oh! Well, let's go for a drive.
Hey,
you don't have a license? Why are you showing me your badge?
Okay, let's see.
Sleeping pills. She's not even looking. God, what do we do?
Well, we're gonna leave it for next time then.
We will, because we're kind of stumped.
Okay, I'm just gonna save now. So, we're gonna leave it here. I'm going to send out a raid now, even though you're the only one watching.
I am? We had 3 earlier.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see who's live on my list. It's probably going to be Abster or somebody like that. Let's see. Even though this is going to be like a small raid, I still like putting out raids. Abster, Silver, or Plugin Frodo. Or Federal Ghost.
Yeah, so what do we
Which one do you like the sound of? Federal Ghost or Plugin Frodo?
I like Plugin Frodo.
Okay, Plugin Frodo. He's playing Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, so what do we do in Phoenix? Because we don't... Unless we present something to Gumshoe.
Maybe Gumshoe. But for now...
There's no one else for now.
Right now, we won't be playing it next week because Legends Arceus comes out. If it's here on the day that it's supposed to be, yeah, we will do that. So we won't know what's happening until once next week comes around and Legends Arceus is out and we have everything. We won't know when we're going to be doing Phoenix Wright again. I think it'd be the next week or whenever you're available again. So, we're going to send out the raid now. He's currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2, so I hope you all enjoy that amazing game. And Frodo is an amazing person. If you don't follow him, give a follow. Even though I'm only talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. For future people who watch the VOD. Go over to Frodo. They're an amazing person. They're an amazing person that I'd advise following. See y'all later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Give it a second. Did the raid go out?
One true.
Yay! Bye, guys.